Well, greetings everyone, and welcome back. I am the Beard, and we start today behind me with a beautiful view of the new city square. And I'm going to kill the camera so you can take a good look at it. But we're going to continue on today, kind of roughly sort of planning out the future growth and expansion of this town. If you can see up here in the top corner of this side, there is a lot of building racked up there. A lot of new houses. We're quickly ramping up our population, and we have to pay attention to our money supply at the same time. And we have a lot of work to do with animals. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to kill the camera so you guys can get a beautiful look at that square. Look at that square. Isn't it beautiful? We've got a gazebo that is going to... It's last on the list at the moment, but it will be built there outside of this fantabulous square. So I actually wanted to continue working on the square before we kind of get going. And there's going to be this fabulous gazebo here, which I think is going to look really nice. And what I was wanting to do was I was wanting to pick like a really nice fence, like a fence post like this. And then I was going to kind of like have a look if I could draw a line, sort of like roughly like that. And then we're going to sort of see if we can go back in a sort of rough square like this, and then maybe to there, and then down to here. Or maybe we should go a little bit longer. Maybe to... I think... Let's go... let's just get this entire length on the demolish, shall we? Try that one again. So I think that's about the same length as the other side. It's kind of hard to judge. But maybe it's a little bit longer, a little bit wider. But that's fine. There you go. So we'll just kind of block the gazebo in like that. And the reason why we're going to do that is because we're definitely going to get 2 cottonwood trees in there. And perhaps, I think we can get an apricot in there as well. Yeah. And maybe we can get a spruce. No, spruces are pretty big. The maples are kind of nice. Let's get a maple in there too. And then we're going to get some dog rose bushes in here as well. And what we're going to do is this is just going to sort of edge this out nicely and create like a quiet little spot in front of the church there for people to relax in. Because out the back here, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the trade and commerce. We're going to get a couple of these market stalls. And we're gonna shimmy them around into position. I think roughly about there is good. Let's see how far back we can take the market stall. Place is occupied there. Let's get our first one in there. So we can get one in there. Let's change the style slightly. And let's see if we can get another one in. I want to try see if I can get something in like there. Yeah, like that. We'll get one in there, and then I think what we'll do is we'll get a couple more here as well. So on this side, but we'll change the style of that one to that, and then let's see if we can change it again. There, that's cool. And then we have a row of 4 over there, sort of very little special ones, and we'll probably put a couple more around this area as well. We'll kind of decide what we want to do, and then I think we'll put a pub around here somewhere too, because a pub is going to be, you need a pub near a church. We'll do a graveyard as well, but that kind of gets us a little bit started on what is the main sort of church square. Are you lacking water out here? Is there a problem with water? Okay, let's water is something that you always like paying lots of attention to. I feel like, is that a tree planted there? I feel like I should be putting water closer to these houses. There's a lot of water that's going to be needed here for those though. So let's do it here like this. And thank you so much. I think it's, I hope I'm remembering your name correctly here, Dogman, for your comments. I really appreciate it. Apparently, you can F1 these orchards, which we'll try just now, actually. I've got an idea. How about we try and fit one in, like, plot in the middle there as well. That should be interesting. No, because then that's gonna block the path in here, isn't it? Yes, that's not good. We will build one. We will build one here. There. So you guys can come out to that one, and you guys can walk down to that one. And you guys can also come through to there. So what we'll do is we're trying to up the population here at the moment. So there are 10 open vacancies at the moment, and the problem is there's no available housing. There are people moving into town. Let's see where this family's going. Can we follow them? Follow. Yeah, here we go. Let's see where this family is moving into. It's always nice to take a ride through town, you know, see what the people experience. There you go. They're moving into that house over there. So a new farming family out on the edges of town here, which is grand. They moved in time. They moved in time to get their. We sped it up a little bit too much there. To get their fields in, which is very good. We have a messenger from Marefta here. Can we sell you any of this? We have 100. I can do 100, which I know starts to sound like much. We can do. They want 2,500. What are they looking for? They're demanding 2,500. But we can do 1,000. We'll do 1,000 deal. Buckwheat. We're not stocking buckwheat to sell at the moment, or any of those other things. We will be soon though. Once we have balanced out our population here a bit. Right, excuse me. We have a farm here going, and I think that what we really need to be doing on the farm front now is paying attention to getting ourselves some some cows. So we need a cow shed. So this is a place for breeding cows and milk production. And then I think what we do is we turn some of these cows into draft animals. Train bulls to use as oxen for draft animals, yeah. So we want to breed some bull and turn them to oxen. Now, the question is, where are we going to breed our cows? Now, I kind of would like to breed our cows down this end of town. This end of town feels like a good place to breed cows. It's close to water. There's going to be a lot of agriculture and industry out here eventually. So yeah, this is where I think we want to be building all of this for our cows kind of thing. I think we might have to turn this into a little bit more of a town over here. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, a farming village. We have to pay some attention to that. So let's get our first sets of cow shed, our first cow shed in, shall we? Or plan our first cow shed. I think a cow shed over here could be quite good. So we'll plan that one there. We're going to move him forward. Which gazebo is this? Is that gazebo? Well, okay. This gazebo, yes, okay, fine. We can put that gazebo up for fun. This church is doing very well, by the way. And we have a priest, which is nice. It's very nice. All right. Okay, so cow shed. Where are we over here? We're building those houses, those two houses. Then, yeah, that should balance ourselves out slightly. In fact, actually, you know what we're going to do is we're going to jump the cow shed one in there. There is a lot of building to be done here. Can we build another construction office? Education, decoration. Where is it? It's in government, isn't it? Government construction office. Yes, we can. Maybe we should build another construction office around this side of town and just employ a few more builders. Is that construction office down here? Is it fully staffed? No, it's not. Off season 7, on season 4. I think we should staff this more. I think we're doing so much building that we should be staffing we're going to increase the pay as well to our construction officers. Where's our town center? It's over here. We can also, I think, up the number of Yes, we need to employ a few more builders. We've got a lot of building to be done, and builders are important, but that has severely upped our open vacancies. So we now have 25 open vacancies for men alone, 52 in total across the whole entire village, which is going to make this place a very attractive place to live, indeed, when we get to having enough houses, I suppose. Okay, good. That has have they married? We've got another visitor. Are you from Merifta? Yep. Okay, cool. Can we give you anything? No, you've left. All right. You're still here though. Okay. Raspberries. I'll give you 500 raspberries. You can make a good 40 off raspberries. Onions, carrots, broadcloth, warm clothes. No, good. Do I have clothes for you? I might have some clothes. No. Flour. No, not really. I'll sell you 800 oil. Okay. So at least we can get a little bit of money there. Our cash flow at the moment is tight. We are losing money year on year now. I think the basic monthly wage I'm going to take down to 2. Yes. So that we can... everyone is getting very rich. And they get paid a lot around these parts. Everyone's wages went up recently. There you go. Laborers only hire women. Yeah, everyone's wages went up recently. You know, people are getting paid well. The cart sheds, let's actually up the wages on the cart sheds as well. There's no one working there at the moment. How much are your wages there? 100%, you see. Everyone's getting paid sort of roughly the same across all jobs. Yep, all there. So we do need to make some money, but we don't want people to go poor. Yeah, I mean, look how big that. Look at that, they're rich. Monthly income is 4, and the land tax is 340. Okay. Well, wait. Okay, so they're 4, and that is land tax. Is that the land tax in total? Land tax. No, that's plus. That must be normal tax. 50 plus 50. It's, yes. But why is their land tax at 350? 340? I don't know. We'll see what happens there. They settled 16 years ago, so clearly they've been here a while. This town has grown well over the last 16 years. Sure, hopefully these guys are going to start producing fruit soon. That's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, so, yes, okay, let's play with this quickly. So apparently you can F1 these. You can indeed. How big can you make these? Oh my gosh. Too long. Too long? Okay, where's the limit? There. And... okay, so you can make them substantially bigger. And out this way. Okay, so you can almost sort of double them in size. And then what you can do is you can change these and put these in different locations. Okay, that is good to know. You can even put them like right by the entrance. You could sort of just do it like straight out like that. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's good to know that we can do that. Thank you so much for that tip. Thank you so much for that tip. Are we out? What is the May? Workers, hire men, hire women, hire men as well, please. Apply to all. Yeah, we need people working in these orchards, please. They were planted, and they need to work. 40 jobs in total. Our cow shade is going up, everyone. Okay. Now, the question is, how many cow sheds? Should we start with 1? Then we should start with 1, and then we'll move on from there. But that does mean that we're going to have to start expanding this village out here substantially. And that means that there's going to have to be something done about the amount of trees here. So that's going to have to be planted or built. We'll move that up because we're going to have to employ some people to chop wood in this area. It's going to be very important. Very, very, very important. We are not short of logs at the moment, everyone. We are not short of logs. Also, what I wanted to do is how we're going to build more big hay barracks. Let's do some more storage of hay. Where are we? Trade and transport. Big hay barracks, yes. The more of this we can store and have in store and keep in store, the better. Things get very difficult with your farm animals if you can't give them hay. So I'm going to pay as much attention as I can to filling up these hay barracks with various amounts of hay. We're going to put 3 in here. Right, we've got a message. Right, what would you like? They demand sheep hides. Cucumber. I can actually sell you 900 cucumber, sir. Potatoes. I can sell you not the full 3,000, but I can give you 1,900 potatoes. Thank you very much. And I can give you 50 flour. How about that? 50 flour. I mean, let's just keep everything civil here. You've got some things on sale. Let's have a look at our iron ore stocks, shall we? Where's the iron? It should be iron. We're fairly good on the iron. Thank you, sir. We're good. We will last without buying more. You can, however, ship some things to us. That would be good. I haven't tested yet whether those boats can pass under bridges or whether the bridges block them. Because the bridges block them, we might have to move our trading dock here or build another trading dock. Ooh, I love those long lines here between the developed out here. That's great. Oh, look at this. This is looking fantastic down this end of town. We've really expanded there. Okay. So I think that this little village here is going to be much, much more of a village. And I think that I am actually going to go to the government here and we're going to put in a construction office. A construction office does need to exist on this side of the world. I'm thinking it should go here. Yeah, it's gonna go over here. The construction office is gonna go roughly over here. We're gonna need to have some professional builders out on this side of the world. Let's put that construction office up to there. And I'm really gonna bump the production of these up. I know we've really added a lot to this building queue, haven't we? That forestry is going up now. And then those hay barracks. Okay, let's have a look here. So use fallow fields if available, 100%. Hay reserves less than a month, water reserves, okay. Let's hire men. We're gonna hire a woman. We're gonna enable seasonal hiring. On season, I want 1 guy, but off season I want 3 or 2. Yeah, that's good. Off season is going to be the standard winter months. Wages 100%, and we will hire laborers. And we're going to do this by labor cart and wagon. We're going to go the whole shebang doodle. Add pasture. Oh, we can add a cow pasture. But how many fallow fields have we got available? At the moment, there's only 1. So maybe let's add a cow pasture. Add a pasture. Can I have the cow pasture? I wonder if the building can be in the cow pasture. Okay, let's have a look. 27. I haven't tried this yet. 30 units. Yes. No. Oh, darn it. That would have been so cool if we could build the shed in the pasture. That would be dope. Okay, that's fine. We won't do that. We will do it like this then. We'll just do a short 25 units. Oh, we have to go a little bit back here. A little bit ambitious with how close I was there. 24 units. Yeah, so 24 by 24. 22, 23, 24, 24. Now if I go over this way to 24, yeah, that's a nice square. Okay, cool, awesome. Hello, who's visiting? Oh, would you like some charcoal? I will do all 4,000 for you. Wheat, I don't have anything. Buckwheat, I won't have anything for you. You would like 900? Would you like? I can do 900. Deal. Clothes, 50, but you're not going to want that small amount. Raspberries, I'll sell you 900 raspberries. How's that? Deal. Correct. We've got to keep the trade relationships happy. So we've got a field here, but we will use a fallow field if available. Right. Do you have cows? You do. Let's buy... we're gonna buy 4 cows, right? And 1 bull to start off with. 200. And I want to buy 2 oxen. Deal. Right. So we've ordered our first cows. Now, this farm over here, I want to supply for oxen. And we are going to order 3 plows from the not enough oxen to complete order. Need to... Okay, I need 2 oxen. Okay, so we've got 2... How many oxen did I just... world map. How many oxen did I just order there? Imports on the cows. Did I do 2? Okay, it's 1 plow, right? So we get 1 plow in, and that should really help. Those all cart needs repair, cart sheds ordered. Okay, okay, right. There's another problem that we have. There's another. How much are we doing on the employment? Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, we really need to boost these houses in there. There's a construction office. Yes. Right. That's drastic measures. We might have to... Where's the smithy? Oh, that's because we need to produce more things. We need to get... we're going to need to get production. We need another smithy up, and we're also going to need another carpentry as well. We're at the stage where we've gotten so big that we need multiple of industries, because we're just not producing enough. I think clothes are going to become an issue soon too. So I'm thinking maybe what we do is... We've got 1 there, and we're going to have 1 over here, but that's a long way for the carts to travel and stuff. There's a lot of carts out here that are going to need repairing. So let's do this out here then. It's going to have to be a village, a kind of village speciality, this. We're going to do you in over there. That's going to... Yeah, that's important, that one. We'll shrug that up, that list there. Are there people working at this? Let's employ a full staff here if we can. I would like to see the cows come in before the end of this episode. That would be good. Do we have anyone working here? We don't yet. Okay, let's up the wage to 110%. Hopefully attract somebody to come work in here, because we need people to work in here. Otherwise those cows are gonna die. Yeah. The problem with having literally 55 vacancies open in our growing, burgeoning little city and not having enough people to staff it is turning out to be a problem. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Have we tempted anyone to come and work here? No, we have not. Workers, hire men as well, please. Let's up your salary to... There you go. You got one person. Good. One person has chosen to come look after cows. Who are you, by the way? You are there. Where is your house? Oh my goodness gracious me. You have to walk 10,000 miles to get to there. So, this is what we're going to have to do. We have to build a bridge here. We're going to have to, guys. A bridge, it's almost now unavoidable. Where's the bridges again? Wooden bridges. It's unavoidable. We're going to have to build a bridge across this bank. I kind of want to build it, let's build it like this. Yeah, maybe a little bit back there. Yes. Yeah, that's how we're gonna have to do it. It's quite a lot of wood and quite a few nails, but we're gonna need to do it. That bridge needs to happen because there needs to be a quicker way from yonder side of the world onto the mainland. And that might mean that this trading dock is moved, to be honest. I think this is gonna have to be the main trading thoroughfare because this is gonna be full of this inner city thing here. Branch the river is where a lot of the more industrial stuff is gonna happen. This is more wild on that side, I think. Although, wow, this town is really looking good. Up to 351 population, by the way. It's not bad. Have the cows moved in yet? They have. We've got quite a few of them. Ox 1 year. Ox 1 year. We can turn this into a bull, into an ox. Ox. Okay, these are the oxens for the farms, correct? Yes. Ordered. Okay, cool. So they've been ordered. I'm hoping that we'll take that out there. And then what we can do is all the fields are on to plow. And that means hopefully that the fields that this farm here manages, which are those ones there, will get plowed. All right. How are you visited? How are you doing? I don't really have much for you at the moment, sir. Sorry. We will be a financial powerhouse very soon, though. Where are the cows? Where are the cows? Oh, the cows are out in this field down here. Okay. No, we're gonna leave them out of there for now. And these cows here that's lovely seeing the cows, isn't it? So great seeing the cows. That's fantastic. We finally have moo cows, everyone. Moo. So good. Yes. Okay. And this farm is now fully operational, and we are... Let's go and have a look. Where's potatoes? Potatoes. Harvest is coming in. Where's our buckwheat store? Buckwheat. We've got a crap load of buckwheat. That's good. Because that means we can start investing in chickens. Right, so chickens are the other thing that I wanted. So we got the first little cows in, which is great because those first few cows are going to help us up the production of our existing farms. But we do want a couple more. I would like another couple of more cow sheds, and at least one more in here. But we're not going to bump him up the list, you know. We'll let him sit and build at the bottom of the queue there. Although this is going to have to go up there like this, I think. Smeltery, that platform, that gazebo. That's all down there. Should we go and have a look at the gazebo? I think this gazebo is built down here. Nope, they haven't even got to that gazebo yet. Right, they haven't even got to that gazebo yet. But wow, does this look good over here in front of the church, yeah? Big bell arch there. Right, these big hay barracks here are being complete, which is good because we're gonna start filling them with hay. In fact, where is the production? Where is the grass? While we are, let's just get some of these out here. These are not going to be permanent by any stretch of the imagination. But they're there just so we can start like front loading our hay barracks here. Let's just do some here as well. They will be removed fairly soon. This is just so we can like really like rack up like a massive store of hay. I think we might even do some around this end of town as well. We've got a hay barrack over here, don't we? Let's do, where's those grass dryers? Let's just get a whole bunch down here. We're basically gonna front load those hay barracks. I really haven't been using these copy paste things more than enough. I think we might want to put another stable in here as well. I'd like another stable over here. That would be quite cool. Those hay dryers are there almost permanently. I don't like that they're not in line though. So can we demolish that one? We can. And it just goes away. Let's put that more like that. And then let's flip these around, and I'm gonna put 2 more hay barracks in here. Or maybe even 3. Yes, 3. Oh no, uneven terrain, okay. So we've got two more hay barracks up here. So basically there's just gonna be like a massive amount of storage of hay. How much have we already got in town? Hey, let's go have a look. Wheat. Hey. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Hey. 31,485. That's awesome. And we are producing about 1,200. But we are... you see, this is the problem here, right? We're already like going through more hay than we are making, which is always an issue. So these should be like full, but they're not. So that's a problem, right? It's a very big problem. We have to keep an eye on what for example, what are our sheep eating? Let's go. What are our sheep eating? Resource supply. Hay, you see, they only eat hay. We're going to do by carter and by wagon as well. Yearly, they are you see, stock. Let's stock, if they're eating 900 yearly, let's put a stock of 1,000 in here. 1,000, and then this one here. Can we stock 1,000? 1,000, yes. No, only 500. Can we do 900? Was 500 the most we can do? Yeah, 500 is the most we can do. We do 500 in here? We can. Apply to all. Okay. So the sheep eat a lot of hay during winter. The horses. What are we feeding the horses? We are feeding the horses hay, wheat, barley. Let's take down the max 500. Right, I see. Okay, let's put 1,000 water in here. Let's do 200 hay. And barley, let's put 300 barley in here. Let's feed the horses barley. We can also feed them a little bit of linseed as well. That's good. Let's do 20 there and 20 here. By all, good. Okay, so that we've got a lot of horses here. I'd forgotten about how many horses we have. So that means that we can make them into carters, surely. Let's slow us down. Yes, prepare this horse to be a draft animal. At least 2 years old. Male. Draft animal. Yes. Draft animal. Draft animal. We need 4 shoe and 1 tack. Okay. So we've got a few draft horses here. Okay, drag onto a stable or a wagon shed to relocate. So we've got some wagon sheds. For example, where's this wagon shed down here? This is a wagon shed. That's a carter shed. Where was the wagon shed we built? This is the wagon shed. Okay, but we need to employ some people in here. Supply for construction, special deliveries, minimum wagon fullness 50%. Let's order a wagon. 3 wagons. And 3 workers. Right. Let's see what happens. Hopefully they will move. Do we supply wheat, barley, hay? Yes, okay. By hands, carter, by wagon. Okay, so we need to also supply these guys. Jeepers creepers. You need a lot of hay, don't you? You need a lot of hay. They're still waiting for their oxen here. So I think we need to stop building, everyone. That's exactly what we need to do. We need to stop building things. We need to speed it up. And I need to just chill here and put the camera back on so I can see you guys all. And I just need to chill, basically. And what'll happen is I'm going to sit here and monitor and make sure that everything is peaceful and good and that nothing breaks down. And the next time I see you, that gigantic build queue up here above my head will be complete. And a lot of these things will be up and running. And we can talk about where we are. And hopefully some of those carts will be walking around. And the horses will be out and the oxen will be plowing the fields. And then we can try and get oxen into all the other farms, which will be a good thing. So that we can up that production. And then move on from there for our future plans of expansion and growth and domination. Remember, 1,000 population is what we're after. We're not even halfway there yet. We're not even halfway there, but we're doing it nicely and the town does look good, which is all that I really care about. Hope you do too. Anyway, it's been fantastic doing with you for another episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please drop your comments below. Always love that. And until the next one, look after yourself. I am the Beard, signing out.